your trusted source for news in western Nebraska and eastern Wyoming. This is KNEB.TV News. Presented by Platte Valley Companies, premier provider of financial services.
Hello, I'm Ryan Murphy. This is KNEB.TV News, powered by Platte Valley Companies. Thanks for joining me. In our top story, the city of Gering has given the green light to a redevelopment plan for the construction of a new commercial building that would be leased to the Nebraska Department of Motor Vehicles. Paul and Adam LLC submitted the proposal for a more than 8,300 square foot office building with an acre plus of paving for a parking area, a CDL inspection area capable of handling large semi-tractor trailers, and a motorcycle driver's examination area at a cost of approximately $2.6 million. CD engineer Annie Folk told the City Council last week that the facility on Country Club Road west of 10th Street would qualify for nearly $800,000 in tax increment financing. But for public improvements, the developer was only requesting about $588,000.
The project is estimated to be valued at $2.6 million upon completion, which when you figure out how much additional tax would be paid every year over what's currently being paid, they're estimating that there would be $799,134.62 of TIF available. And so of that, they are requesting $588,241 in TIF eligible expenses to go towards the project.
As a building leased to the governmental agency, Folk said the owners would still be paying property taxes based initially on the current land value of more than $67,000, but it could be possible the property could become tax exempt if sold to the state once TIF ran out in 15 years. The application was approved on a unanimous vote. In other council activity, they gave a 5-3 third reading approval for the zoning change of the northwest corner of Five Rocks and Country Club Roads from rural residential to C1 commercial. Well, a Mitchell mother will not be joining her son in prison after the duo was arrested in October after fentanyl and other drugs were found in the home. 66-year-old Susan Gibbons was sentenced to 3 years of probation and 180 days in county jail after pleading no contest to charges of attempted tampering with physical evidence, possession of a controlled substance, and negligent child abuse. Her son, 33-year-old DJ Gibbons, was sentenced last month to 8 to 12 years in prison after he was convicted on charges of possession of a controlled substance with intent to distribute and negligent child abuse. The arrest affidavit in this case says when authorities searched their shared Mitchell home, fentanyl, a hallucinogen called DMT, and brass knuckles were found, with a child present inside the home at the time. We'll have more news right after this.
At Platte Valley Bank, we want to help you take advantage of every adventure. We know you have plans, goals, and dreams. Let us help you with them. Whether it is building, buying, or renovating, we have the home loan or home equity line of credit to fit your needs. Stop in and see us at Platte Valley Bank and let us help make your dreams a reality. You belong here. Platte Valley Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
I would definitely recommend Allo's business services to other companies. Allo's next-gen firewalls have allowed us to tie 6 physical locations together along with numerous remote employees to produce and collaborate and generate content for our local radio group. It is very important for Nebraska Rural Radio Association to have the best in internet and phone service. We rely upon that every single day. Allo provided me with a solution that fit our needs. They have a quality product, great technical support, and a local presence in their community.
Welcome back. Hemingford Public Schools has announced that Gina Jesperson has been named elementary school principal beginning with the 2026-27 school year. Jesperson steps into the role with a wealth of educational and leadership experience. She was named Ms. Rodeo Nebraska back in 2014 and holds both master's and bachelor degrees in elementary education. Superintendent Travis Miller expressed confidence in Jesperson's leadership and background, saying she brings a strong range of education leadership to the role. Well, Nebraska Governor Jim Pillen gave his sine die address to the 109th legislature on Friday afternoon, highlighting several legislative accomplishments during the 60-day session that began in January. He praised a tax incentives package that made it to the finish line, but adds that 2027 needs to be a year of property tax relief.
When this body reconvenes, I'm challenging the 110th that we just come together and we solve the property tax crisis. My team signed a couple executive actions to ensure Nebraskans are seeing property tax relief, but it's certainly not enough. The people of our state deserve more. We need to get practical, pragmatic. We need to set aside our ideology and come together to solve a decades-old problem.
On the final day of the 60-day session, 4 motions to override gubernatorial vetoes were considered, and all failed to reach 30 votes. And at the start of April, Southwest Power Pool created the successful expansion of its service territory into the western interconnection of the nation's power grid. The expansion includes much of the eastern 2/3 of Wyoming, northeast Colorado, and the western slopes, plus additional transmission routes in Montana, northern and north-central Arizona, and south-central Utah. The milestone makes SPP the first regional transmission organization with services spanning 2 interconnections. Officials say benefits include enhanced reliability, lower wholesale energy costs through the regional dispatch, transparent and independent grid governance, and efficient planning that supports economic growth.
I imagined retirement in a place where we could enjoy our golden years, where adventure and friendship are the only items on the schedule. The Garden Homes at Northfield gives us the luxury we planned for and peace of mind when it comes to convenience, safety, and comfort. We never have to stop and think about the day-to-day upkeep. We love to explore abroad, but most importantly in our backyard. So much to do, so much to see. Here at Northfield, we get the protection of life care, incredible tax benefits, and secured rates for aging services. It's peaceful, knowing that if our needs change, we'll be taken care of. And most importantly, that our kids will never have to make any tough decisions. There never seemed to be enough time to do all the things we wanted. Now we get to focus our energy on enjoying what this community has to offer. At the Garden Homes, life is ours again. A place we had dreamed about. A chance to focus on us.
Rivalry action, or as they say in the beautiful game, derby time tonight for high school soccer. The action will be happening at the same time tonight as the Scottsbluff and Gering girls and boys teams square off against each other at the Landers Complex. For the girls contest, both teams looking to get back in the win column. Gering has lost back-to-back games to Kearney and Campbell County, while Scottsbluff lost twice at home Saturday to Campbell County and Thunder Basin. For the boys match this evening, Gering off a win last week on the road at Douglas, Wyoming, while Scottsbluff has dropped 3 in a row to tough competition in Lexington, Campbell County, and Thunder Basin. It's Gering at Scottsbluff in soccer tonight. Both matches scheduled to get underway at 5 o'clock. That'll be up at the Landers Complex. For the Cougars over the weekend, it was road action for both baseball and softball. The softball team splitting their 4-game series at at Lamar Community College. The wins were 14-10 and 10-3, while the losses were both close, 9-7, and then yesterday 9-8 in a 9-inning affair. Cougar softball now sitting at 9-15 in Region 9. That's ahead of a home series at Volunteer Field this weekend against Trinidad State. And the baseball team for WNCC, the Cougars last Thursday and Friday at Southeast Community College in Beatrice. They got the split on day one, but then Friday it was Southeast winning both. Just 8 hits combined offensively for the Cougars in the 2 Friday losses, as they're now 11-9 in conference play. This week for Cougar baseball, a split series with McCook coming up. They'll be hosting at Cleveland Field on Thursday, and then the return trip to McCook for 2 games on Saturday. That is the latest today. A quick Monday update from right here at the TV Sports Desk.
When it comes to your health, you deserve the very best. At Morrill County Community Hospital, they provide top-notch care with compassion and expertise. From routine checkups to advanced surgeries, their dedicated team is here for you 24/7. With state-of-the-art technology and a patient-first approach, they ensure you and your loved ones receive the highest quality care. Because at Morrill County Community Hospital, your health is their priority. Visit Morrill County Community Hospital today in Bridgeport. Morrill County Community Hospital. Exceptional care right here at home.
Are you looking for the perfect place to hold a wedding, family reunion, holiday office party, or business meeting? Well, look no further. The Hampton Inn and Suites Hotel and Conference Center is just the place for you. We're a full-service banquet facility that can host up to 400 of your guests. Stop in and see our spacious open-concept meeting rooms and begin planning your special event or family gathering today. Let us do the work for you so you can enjoy your guests. For personal service, stop by the Hampton Inn and Suites front desk.
Let's take a look at your community calendar, brought to you by Riverstone Bank. The community calendar is brought to you by Riverstone Bank. We're local and we love our community.
Fly United Airlines, operated by SkyWest with Western Nebraska Regional Airport. United is dedicated to going the extra mile for you with daily flights to and from Denver, along with a commitment to excellent service. Reserve your flight today, and remember, United miles can be earned and redeemed with your flights. While at the airport, stop and enjoy authentic Italian food at Roma Italian Restaurant. Plus, Hertz Thrifty Car Rental is there for your car rental needs. Make life easier, relax, and get on board with Western Nebraska Regional Airport.
At Platte Valley Bank, we want to help you take advantage of every adventure. We know you have plans, goals, and dreams. Let us help you with them. Whether it is building, buying, or renovating, we have the home loan or home equity line of credit to fit your needs. Stop in and see us at Platte Valley Bank and let us help make your dreams a reality. You belong here. Platte Valley Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And finally tonight, a Scottsbluff County couple is working on opening an event facility nestled at the foot of the Wildcat Hills, south of Gering. Courtney and Taylor Severin have applied with the county for a conditional use permit for the Sunset Hills event venue, the first such application under the recently created Class 1 event facility classification. According to the documentation filed by an LLC owned by Courtney, the 3,600 square foot renovated indoor reception space has a capacity of 250, designed to accommodate weddings, receptions, private parties, and corporate events, with an outdoor space offering sweeping views of the Wildcat Hills. The Scottsbluff County Planning Commission held a public hearing on the conditional use permit last week at the County Administration Building in Gering. Well, that is it for us this time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay safe out there, and we'll see you here next time.